What's up, everybody? It's Angela Savia here, the 16 years old developer with 3 years of building experience, and today I'll be talking about JavaScript, the story, what company uses it, and what you can do with JavaScript. Stay tuned for more. Let's start with the story of JavaScript. JavaScript was created by Brenda Eich in 1995. It is also known as a client-side programming language because it's the only programming language that can run in a browser. For years, JavaScript wasn't actually considered a serious programming language because it was just used to add petty features to a website. According to Stackshare.io, major companies like Google, Facebook, Slack, Reddit, eBay, Zoom, and even Netflix, and so much more, have listed JavaScript as one of the languages they use. I'm sure you can now see that JavaScript is no longer taken on seriously, as big companies are now incorporating its use. Thanks to Node.js, we can use JavaScript to build the backend of an application. Node.js is a very popular library that is being used by a lot of developers to develop the backend structure of their code. WebRTC. This stands for Web Real-Time Communications and allows us to make video calls in the browser. That is what video calling apps like Google Meet, Google Hangouts, Discord, and so many others use for real-time communications. WebSockets. This allows us to chat or update activities in real time on the browser. Companies like Stack Overflow, WhatsApp, and even GitHub use WebSockets for updating activities in real time. PWAs, which is also known as Progressive Web Apps, are another great thing you can do with JavaScript. PWAs allows us to change a website into a mobile app. Take for instance the Twitter Lite app, which was launched in 2017, is a WPA. WPAs are usually small in size and consume fewer data. That's why it's a go-to choice for developers when building the light versions of an application. DOM manipulation. Using frameworks like Angular, React, Ember, and even Vue, and so on, there are so many right now, JavaScript can be used to create very powerful and interactive applications. Data visualization. With JavaScript libraries like Canvas.js, we can draw and visualize data on the web. Canvas.js can render over 100,000 data points in just a few hundred milliseconds. That's how powerful JavaScript is right now. You can also use JavaScript for graphics. Working with 3D libraries like 3.js, you can create animations, games, and so many amazing 3D graphic scenes. With JavaScript, we can build native mobile applications using frameworks like React Native, NativeScript, or Ionic, which you can upload to the iOS App Store and Google Play Store. The Facebook and Instagram mobile apps were built using React Native. While using JavaScript frameworks like Electron and Node.GUI, we can build native desktop applications. Popular apps like Visual Studio, WhatsApp, and even Microsoft Teams were built on Electron. And that's not all. You can even use JavaScript for machine learning, and yes, I said it, machine learning. With a powerful library like TensorFlow.js, machine learning is now possible on the web. Project I created some time ago. Apart from all these I've mentioned, JavaScript can be used to build IoT, Internet of Things hardware solutions too. With a library like IoT.js, this functionality can be achieved. There we have it, all you need to know about JavaScript. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more tech content like this. With all being said, bye and see you in the next video.